Hello Virgo, welcome to your second half of March love forecast from the 16th all the way through the 31st. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout this reading and take from it what makes sense for you as always. And this is part one of your reading. If you happen to resonate with the messages, I'd love to see you over on my Patreon page. That information is down below if you'd like to watch the extended. So let's get into it. I'll be pulling from three of my decks: the Words of Wisdom, Real Talk with Him, the Thinking Man Oracle, as well as my Heart and Soul Love Oracle. So this first half of the reading is focused on the Divine Masculine. Second half will look into how it's affecting the Divine Feminine. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some insight. These two decks focusing on dialogue messages, so I'll pull from those towards the end of the reading for part one. So let's grab some insight from the Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck here, Virgo, to get things started. So we're focusing on the masculine. All right, so it is energy. So even though these two decks are focused on a male, it does not have to be a man. Okay, so for all intents and purposes for this first half of the reading, we're focusing on divine masculine energy, which can be a woman as well. So it's whoever represents the masculine, okay? So let's grab some cards here for Virgo. Where is the masculine at? We've got the Truth card coming through here. So it says, I may look as though I'm over you, that life has moved on and I'm over it, going about my day-to-day and being fine with how things ended between us. Nothing could be further from the truth. The truth is, I'm barely functioning. I need you. I miss you. I love you. I pray someday I can tell you face to face. So this is a part of what the masculine is going through, Divine Feminine. So they're having a bit of a struggle here. Let's go ahead and grab one more card from here, and then we'll grab some dialogue cards and confirm everything with tarot. I can't pick up cards today. We do have Ruined. Wow, this is interesting. So it says, I thought I had it all together, my life, my ambitions, goals, dreams. Then you came and ruined all my plans with your presence, your beauty, your heart. I can't imagine a day without you, and yet here we are, apart. Please return, for without you, my life is in ruins. So we have a masculine here who on the surface might be acting as though everything's great, everything's wonderful. They're handling the separation and breakup just fine, or at least that's how they're putting it out there for friends, family, just for the whole world to see that they're doing great. But behind closed doors, they're falling apart. Okay, so let's grab a card from the Thinking Man Oracle and my Real Talk with Him deck. All right, so again, Divine Masculine could represent a man or a woman for this reading, not just a man. This one says we tried, okay? But I'm also getting, perhaps, Virgo, that they're feeling that they've got some regrets. Maybe they feel like they didn't try hard enough. Let's grab one more card from there. I'm just guided to do that here. All I need is that smile upon your face, your love, your kiss, and your warm embrace. We clearly see that they miss you. That is coming through very clearly. So let's go ahead and grab one card from the Real Talk with Him deck, and then we'll grab some tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo for the second half of March. I'm not ready to get into anything too serious. Okay, that could also pertain to why they feel they ruin things, because you guys might not have been on the same page when you were connecting, when you guys were together. They weren't ready to commit. They weren't ready to take things to the next level or to get into anything too serious. And so I'm feeling here, Divine Feminine, that more than likely you either walked away or distanced yourself from this masculine, and now they've got some huge regrets here because you guys are at a distance from one another now. Wow. Look at the bottom of the deck. Do you see that? I stalk your social media pages to see if you're with someone else. And for some of you, you are. Okay? You are with someone else at this point. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. I'm guided to pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle. And if you're not familiar with this deck, it's one that I created especially for advanced beginners of wanting to learn how to read tarot. So it's got upright and reversed meanings for the majority of the cards. And the twist here is that it also includes new oracle messages as well as new court cards. So let's grab some insight here, focusing on the Divine Masculine here. And this card is wanting to fly off my desk. Hold on one second. What do we have? The Ace of Cups. So they want to start over. They still feel so connected to you, Divine Feminine. They want a new beginning, and they're really hoping that things will improve, things will get better. Look at this. The Angel of Hope is coming through. You've lost your way, your sense of direction, which way is up, which way is down. Which way takes you away from who you are, and which way shows you the path you're meant to travel. This is not the end. I am here to help restore the faith within you, to let you know that there is a ray of sunshine, a glimmer of hope that you fail to see. Open your eyes, I am here. So we might also have a situation where this masculine is losing hope, even though they're trying to hold on to the hope that you guys can work it out. They're also struggling with that. So that perhaps is why they spend a lot of time on social media. That could be their only way of feeling close to you. Look at this, Eight of Cups. So more than likely, Divine Feminine, you did walk away from this masculine. However, for some of you guys, you might have dealt with a masculine who walked away from you, Divine Feminine, maybe because they just, again, weren't ready to take things too seriously. That could have tripped them out. Maybe they just weren't ready. Okay? We've got the Crystal of Earth coming through. So Virgo, this could be a very specific message coming through for you representing the masculine. And it does say it's time to get your head out of the clouds and focus on what's happening around you. Be careful what you're investing your energies in. Don't chase fool's gold. You're the real deal. What you're looking for is someone who recognizes your worth and the brightness that exudes within you. Don't settle for anything less than what you're worth. And I feel this for my Divine Feminines who happen to represent Virgo here. And maybe you feel that you were dealing with a masculine who, again, wasn't looking to get serious, wasn't looking to commit. And so they could have been chasing fool's gold. And so part of the advice for you, I feel, Divine Feminine, is to have walked away from this masculine because they just weren't ready for the type of commitment that perhaps you are looking for. And so here we are with the white rose. Perhaps for some of you, your masculine could be gifting you with a white rose. This could represent a new beginning. They want to start fresh, start over, take things back to simpler times, to start again, to begin again. And then we've got the Temperance card represented right here. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarian here. Something could have happened during Sagittarius season for some of you. There's this need to just have patience. At least that's the advice for this masculine. They have to have patience because it's going to take time to be able to fix this. And clearly, they're thinking about you, Divine Feminine. They focus on the happy memories that you guys have shared together, and they want nothing more than to have that reunion with you. All right, so if this resonates with you, Virgo, and if you happen to represent the Divine Feminine and watching for a masculine, we're going to go ahead and explore Part 2, the extended reading focusing on the divine feminine energy and how this is all affecting the feminine. All right, guys, so that's it for now. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. I'll see you next time. Take care.